jobs. And to your point, a lot's being written about this in particular,
Yes,
being vulnerable.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There's um, articles, just to name a few here. I made a list so I wouldn't forget. Entrepreneur Magazine, Fast Company, Inc., Forbes, Harvard Business Review.
Yeah.
So this is not fluffy BS kind of stuff. Like, this is important values to our businesses, and it's worth being talked about. In fact, there's a when you like, I've got an excerpt from Harvard Business Review that I'd like to read about this too.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, so this is the story about a founder of a technology startup, and the name of the founder is Archana uh, Pecharajan, and she was the founder. She called her entire staff in for a meeting at one point
Yeah.
because they had run out of money for the firm, so she could no longer pay them. Um, and she said that she just had to let everybody go. Shockingly, her entire staff of high caliber engineers who had their pick of jobs in the booming Silicon Valley of India refused to go. They say they would rather work for 50% of their pay than leave her.
Mm.
They stayed and kept working so hard that a few years later, Archana's company sold for $14 million. And when they interviewed one of her longtime employees about, well, why did you do that? Why did you stay with her, cutting your pay in half? Um, this person said, here's what she did for us. We all work as a family because she treats us as such. She knows everyone in the office and has a personal relationship with each one of us. And she doesn't get upset when we make mistakes. She gives us the time to learn and analyze and fix it. Like, who wouldn't want to work for somebody like that and look at the results?
Totally. And what's so interesting about what you're saying is the thing that people are asking for, right? The things that the C-suite calls us to help them do. Can you improve accountability? Can you get them to be more candid and have more direct conversations with each other? Can you please help us get
Yeah.
a more innovative culture, a higher risk-taking culture, a organization where people don't ask for permission or wait to be told what to do? Like, that's what they want, and yet they may be creating the conditions where people are just so guarded and afraid to fail and afraid of getting in trouble and shamed and blamed down that they would
Yes.
never act that way at work.
Oh, I so agree, Candace. And